With the recent introduction of the Z Rings, I thought I'd take a minute and just show you a little bit about what we've been doing. This is a Z Ring. This one's been on the bike for a while. We've been beating it up and getting it all muddy and greasy. Wanted to talk about the narrow wide. Standard narrow wide has a narrow tooth and then a wide tooth. And that narrow tooth will go into a inside chain link, which is narrower. The outside chain links have more space in between, and they take the wide tooth. So this is a typical way to operate. One of the things that we've done with the Z Ring is decided that that wasn't necessary. What if we made them so that it was tooth independent? We call the Z Rings Z because they zigzag. Basically it's wide and then wide and then wide. We've got some really good graphics on the website to show that, how it creates a zigzag, or what we refer to as the Z. It helps with wear, it helps with durability, it helps with the flexibility of installation. We call it narrow-wide extended because it extends the flexibility. Obviously you just saw that. It will go on any tooth, anytime, doesn't really matter. It will also increase durability. In a standard narrow-wide, you see the wear that occurs on the side of the teeth. It's because of the cross-chaining usually associated with the teeth that are going into any given chain link. So the wide links always end up over the wide teeth, and the narrow links always end up over the narrow teeth. If you can adjust that, just one tooth, let's say every time you clean the chain, it's just that simple, then you can extend the wear, because the wear does not happen in the same places on the ring each time you are out riding. Another thing that is nice about these particular rings is they are, I'll use the word ambidextrous, it's not really correct, but they can go on in any orientation. So simply taking off the ring with these 4 bolts and rotating it one position and putting it back on will change the way the ring wears compared to how you pedal. It is fairly common to have the pedals in this orientation, horizontal while descending, and the chain flapping around, and as it does that, it wears these teeth down in this one quadrant. And so by taking the chain ring off and rotating it, you take that wear and put it someplace else to allow a more even wear around the chain ring. So we've increased durability that way. The final thing is that this anodize is a true hard military anodize. It's called Type 3 anodize. Unlike most color anodize, like on this crank for instance, it can be scratched off fairly easily. The hard anodize is much thicker and much harder, and it does not like to come off. So again, extending the wear life of the ring. We've talked about flexibility in installation. We've talked about durability. For those of you that are wondering about chain retention, well, we've seen this trick before, and we'll do you one better. Not a problem.